We want to begin with the storm, which is now threatening to flood, as Chris mentioned, major portions of the Northeast. CBS News national correspondent Jim Axelrod is in Wayne, New Jersey this morning with the very latest, where they are bracing, Jim.
Yeah, good morning, Eric. New Jersey's Governor Chris Christie has already declared a state of emergency here. This area, already soaked by recent storms, now is looking at up to 3 more inches of rain in the forecast for the next several days. That could produce some major flooding here. It's already been a wet one across the Northeast this week, with streets and backyards in flood-prone areas swallowed up by surging lakes and rivers. And now more rain is on the way.
We're probably going to have like 4 or 5 feet in the basement, without a doubt.
Joe Crocco is getting ready for what's coming next.
If the storm is going to be what they say, it's going to be pretty bad.
The massive storm extends down to the Gulf Coast and has left a trail of destruction as it has moved east. Flooding and tornadoes were reported in Louisiana Wednesday.
We ran to the bathroom, and all of a sudden, here comes my son flying through the front door, running like he's on top of the Heisman Trophy, as all of my neighbors' houses flying around him.
Outside Mobile, Alabama, a tornado with 115 miles per hour winds tore up a shopping center, injuring 3. Another twister demolished homes in the small town of Silver Hill. The storm killed 1 in Mississippi, where it dumped 7 inches of rain and ripped off part of a school's roof in Tennessee. Flood warnings are now in effect for the mid-Atlantic states.
This is kind of a bad setup for the Northeast because we've got the winter runoff going on right now, plus a big wet storm system that's marching its way up northeast. So going to be a big mess and could be a dangerous one at that.
An emergency operations center is set to be up and running here in New Jersey later this morning. Meanwhile, the Passaic River, which you can see right behind me, expected to hit major flood stage on Saturday. Erica?
Going to be quite the weekend. Jim Axelrod in New Jersey. Thanks.